Welcome back, Lana. Welcome to another episode of the Bull Room. We have a good one for you today. Make sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. We're trying to reach the 2,000 subscriber mark. Help us accomplish that goal. Crush it. And also, I invite you all to check out our website, LatinWealthClub.com, where we have a blog. If you subscribe to that blog, you see every newsletter we put out from crypto, finance, politics, or things that we just find interesting that we stand on. And with that being said, let's get right into it. So today we're going to talk about Donald J. Trump's pro-crypto policies. It's something that I think is very important. It's going to, include a lot of people from lower to high class, and I feel like it's going to even out the playing field, but let's get right into it. So number one, it's going to promote economical patriotism. What do I mean by that, right? So when you include a crypto or you start teaching your population about crypto, at first, you're going to get a lot of backlash. At first, you're going to get a lot of people thinking it's a scam, right? I feel like this is what happened, it's actually what happened with Bukele in El Salvador, where when he included it into his system, a lot of people were like, what are you doing? You're wasting the country's money. It's going to go down. You're making us lose a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. But what ended up happening was some of the population that never knew about crypto started learning about crypto. Right? The exposure, right? When they learned about crypto, they learned what it stood for. They became more patriotic to their country because of their president, because they see what their president is doing and they see their president's vision. So number one, it promotes economical patriotism. Number two, Bitcoin will be used as a hedge against global instability. So what do we mean by this, right? Let's say a country that we do business with, maybe even China, closes down. Their economy does not well. It's crashing, whatever it may be. If America has a Bitcoin reserve, it could hedge against that instability, that inflation, or whatever it may be, because we are dependent on China, right? But you don't want to be dependent on a country, and if that country falls, you also fall. So you have to have a backup plan. And that's why I think it is good to have a Bitcoin reserve, because it'll, be a hedge against instability and inflation from other countries and other countries' failures. Number three, adding Bitcoin to our financial system will also include financial freedom and privacy. So what do I mean by this, right? The decentralized nature of Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies will allow you to do transactions as if it was cash transactions. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's going to know that I sent AZ $5. No one's going to know that I sent someone else $10. It's going to be all anonymous. And that aligns with Donald Trump's, small government policy, for the government not to overreach into your bank accounts, not to overreach into your life. Number four, Bitcoin as a American catalyst for economical growth. So what do I mean by this, right? When you add Bitcoin to a financial system, a lot of people are going to want to innovate new cryptos, maybe competition. Mostly if you have a deregulated market or a free market, that allows people to really take risk and really make something happen for themselves. We also have to understand that adding Bitcoin to our financial system is gonna promote growth, innovation, and job creation. Something a lot of people don't realize, and also it'll more than likely make the U.S. the tech hub of the world. So that's pretty much it. But we still have the four proposals that he has come out with, right? And what I just said to you guys is based off those four proposals. What I think, what my personal opinions are. Again, this is nothing I say here is financial advice. Take a risk at your own risk. If you do have, some financial decision making to make, talk to a financial advisor. But with that being said, he's talked about regulation, clarity, and support for crypto, right? That's one thing he has mentioned. He wants to push that. He wants to deregulate the system, and he wants to make the U.S. the Bitcoin capital or the crypto capital of the world. Number two, it's going to be a national Bitcoin reserve. I know I mentioned that, and he has said that, and I think that's a bold and great idea, because then the U.S. government will have, again, a hedge against global instability, a hedge against war, a hedge against global inflation. If we have our money in Bitcoin, we're going to be better off. I mean, just look at El Salvador. El Salvador is leading the way with including Bitcoin into their system. Now we have Argentina going to do the same thing, and hopefully the United States if Donald J. Trump wins. Number three, he's talked about incentivizing businesses that use Bitcoin. So offering tax breaks to businesses operating on Bitcoin or individuals holding it, it's going to promote more and more people to want to use blockchain technology and crypto, causing the demand to go up, causing the price to go up. And then number four, I have to promote Bitcoin and blockchain and crypto education, right? I think he's mentioned this, and I think this is a great idea. If we make it a priority in schools to teach about blockchain, crypto, and most importantly, financial literacy, I feel like we could really change our country. We could really change our population's mindset, idea, just outlook in life if they just understand how to manage, maintain, and invest money. But with that being said, guys, this is the end of the video. All money and no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one, Line of Wealth Club. Don't be a little bitch.